this is Paul Har from the Saxophonist.org, and I'm here with a playtest and review of the solid bronze tenor saxophone from Rampone Cazani. Rampone Cazani. You know, I applaud anything that is unique or different. And the Rampone Cazani solid brass or bronze tenor is certainly unlike anything I've played on the market. I will tell you, if you're wanting to know how this saxophone relates to, let's say, a modern Selmer or a modern Yamaha stop or a Mark VI stop, this doesn't relate to anything I've played. It's not even similar to something like a Kyleworth. What I will tell you is, if it reminds me of anything, the saxophone that this reminds me of is the old Martin Magna tenor saxophone, or maybe an old Con. This is a big bored instrument. It is, pardon my term here, but this is a ballsy tenor. This is a Texas tenor sound. This is for somebody who wants projection, power, and guts. I will say, there are many things that I appreciate about this instrument. First and foremost, that I've met the man who hand makes every one of these. There are no outsourced parts. This is a solid bronze body with silver keys, so tremendously stable. The ergonomics of the horn are good. I won't say they're great. There's just something a little different. I will tell you that the back of the horn, the placement of the thumb in an alignment to the keys, is much better than on my Mark VI. Side keys are well placed. I do like the little hook here. I also appreciate, if you can see it here, actually you can probably see it here, the U-brace, so it's not going to have that ratchety ball and pin sound. It has a very comfortable pearl accented thumb, and the octave lever is very nice. The spatula keys and the pinky are all in alignment. They're not too big, they're not too small, and it is angled on the low B flat. So thank you, grazie, for that. It has a silver neck, and the angle of the neck is much higher than what I'm used to. Those who are used to playing Mark VIs, you'll find the angle higher, but if memory serves me correct from meeting this gentleman at the NASA conference, I think he also has 3 different neck angles to help with projection, to help with response. I did appreciate the up angle. It seemed to put the instrument in a nice way. If you're one of those downward players, you might not like it. Like I said, the hand placement is good. It's not great. I kind of felt like my hands were, the position of the palm keys made me have to kind of bend my wrist back in. Also, the angle of my hands didn't feel like it was 100% where I'd want it. I believe this is adjustable, this arm here. You could probably bend it, but I kept getting my finger caught. You can see here, underneath the pearl, the lever. Overall, a very, very solid, strong instrument. Now, I will tell you that I did have some experiences that were unique in playing it. Let me show you. I felt that the saxophone produced a wonderfully vibrant and powerful sound. I did notice a difference in playing between using, let's say, a medium chambered mouthpiece like this Ted Klum Florida and a large chambered mouthpiece like this Drake Jerry Bergonzi mouthpiece. Once I found the correct throat setting, it was effortless, it was easy, it is right in alignment. One of the things I did notice is that I felt like it always directed me towards a powerful sound. I always think that equipment, whether it's reeds, mouthpieces, instruments, lead you towards a certain way that they want to be played. Some things are designed that way. If I wanted to open my throat and I wanted to feather out the sound a little bit more, especially on this mouthpiece, I had a little bit of an issue. So watch when I go from a narrow or more focused airstream to a more spread airstream. I felt like it got raspy. I felt like I couldn't change the color. So for me, that would be a little bit of a deal breaker. But I also recognize the fact that that could be the neck. I would want to try a variety of different necks, and I also know not just, I'm not talking aftermarket necks, I'm talking Rampone Cazani saxophone necks. I might try a different taper. I might try more of a standard taper or a different type of configuration. Now, let me show you the difference that I experienced when I moved to my Jerry Bergonzi model. Now, this is a larger bore mouthpiece, large chamber. There I'm able to spread it out a little bit more. But I still feel like it wants to put me into that channeled sound. I will tell you, I appreciate this instrument for it being unique. The engraving on it, you know, I like engraving, I'm sorry. Pretty pedestrian, you know. This is a player's instrument. This is a tool that is designed to wreak havoc and play music and grab your attention. It's not supposed to be a museum showpiece. It's unlacquered solid bronze. This thing is going to oxidize with your fingerprints and whatnot and make it look scuzzy and cool. It is solid as a tank. This thing is not moving. It comes with a Marco Maggi case, which is a good case. This instrument does move a little bit too much, this case, so, you know, just saying. All in all, something completely unique. I don't think I would ever use this as a classical horn, although you certainly could. Why don't we show you what that's like? I did try my classical saxophone mouthpiece on this, and I will tell you that it produced a great jazz sound, which further reinforced the thought that I think that this instrument is designed to create a very focused, powerful, aggressive sound. Again, I'd love to try some different tapered necks and some from the company, because I really do think that the material and the angle or the taper of this neck is kind of focusing your sound. If you are looking for something that is different, if you are looking for something that is going to give you that nice Magna-esque projection and power, something that feels old school but isn't a Kahn, isn't a Selmer, This Rampone Cazani saxophone is really something unique to try. This is handmade, something that is unique to the market and something that I can truly appreciate. To learn more about this instrument, including prices, information, as well as other product reviews, CD reviews, featured articles, and interviews, please check www.thesaxophonist.org.